Hello everybody. Happy Saturday. I almost said happy Sunday. That would have been wrong. Happy Saturday everybody. Apologies again for having to cancel this morning's stream, but we didn't have any internet, so could not stream unfortunately. But we will get that collab rescheduled sometime next week, I believe, but I don't have a actual time yet, but that will be rescheduled. Do not worry about it. You have internet. Woohoo! Yeah, woohoo! Welcome in, Tripwire. How's it going? I was getting a little nervous we weren't gonna have internet in time for this stream. And then we got internet back and I was like, wow, I'm really tired. I was like, would people be upset if I didn't stream Genshin today and I just streamed tomorrow? And Diesel was like, I would be upset because I want to see you play. I'm like, okay. So I'm feeling sleepy, a little sleepy, but we're gonna push through. We need to finish Act 3 at minimum. But hopefully we can start Act 4, possibly finish it, see how I'm feeling. Or we might just end up finishing that tomorrow, because we do have more Genshin tomorrow. A Genshin-filled weekend for you guys. But oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I keep yawning. But chilling like a villain, I'm here for it. If you want co-op help in current map, I can help if you want. I did consider asking you guys if you wanted to help. I have not played it today since the like point thing went up or whatever. I have not played it yet, so I did consider asking you guys if you wanted to help. I would accept the help. I did pretty well the other day with it. I had one attempt, like I did it like 3 times or whatever to get the 300 points. And in one of those I did die a couple times because we had a Fiorina that would not switch to healing and she just kept killing all of us. So between her and Ajdaha, like we all kept dying and we ended up failing. I was like, okay. I was like, alright, this is great. I felt so useless. I was like, I can't do anything. You have a ton of stupid crack characters. I have a handful of good characters. I wouldn't say I have any stupid cracked characters, but I enjoy who I have at least. Because let me think. The other day I think I used Alhaitham first, and then I used my Shalonen maybe, and then my Navia? I used those 3 characters. I can't remember what order I used them in. But I think those are the characters I ended up using. It wasn't that bad. My Shalonen... When I used Shalonen, one person was Nuvolette, one person was Raiden, and one person was like a Fiorina or something. But when I was Alhaitham, somebody was Raiden and somebody else was Yaimiko, and I was like, man, I want a Yaimiko so bad. Keep investing in your core teams. I've been doing some artifact farming for my core teams. So if I can't necessarily like level for talents and stuff, I've kind of switched gears into artifacts. Let me show you guys what I've been up to. So I have a couple core teams. You guys know this team. Alhaitham, Fiorina, Siegeween, and Toma. Toma and Yanfei and Fischl have all been in that like 4th slot, but I've really stuck with Toma. I've got this team. I've been kind of switching Fiorina and Xingqiu a little bit into this team. Xingqiu needs a little bit of work, especially, well, Xingqiu needs a lot of help with his artifacts. He doesn't have like any leveled ones. So while his talents are okay-ish, his artifacts are really suffering. So he could definitely use work. So occasionally I throw Fiorina in here depending. And then I have this team. Speaking of Xingqiu, he's in this team. This is my Navia team. Navia has gotten a lot of love lately. I need more money to level up her weapon, but her weapon, I did get it ascended the other day. So that's ascended from level 80 to 90. It's just not leveled up past level 80 yet. And then I kind of have a just for funsies team right now, and that's this team. So Mulanni, Xiangling, Sijuin, and Shalonen. So this is where this team's at. It's just stupid strong support. She's fun. I wouldn't say I'm like really good at using her still, like it's still an adjustment. But she's fun. I like the rollerblades and like kicking people. But those are my teams I've kind of been working on. And as far as artifacts go, you guys will be proud of me. Irina got some artifact improvements. They're not all leveled yet, but she got improvements. She got some love in the artifact department. She used to have like 4 stars on her for artifacts. So now she's all 5-star artifacts. They're all on set. They're just not all leveled up, but I don't have any more stuff to put into it. I have money, I just don't have like artifacts to put into it or anything, so she's looking better. I could still like refine stuff, but she's sitting a lot better now. This I kind of wanted it to be HP, but I ended up getting a hydro damage one, so she gets hydro damaged. It's fine. But the other 2 are HP, so I was like, we're good, we're good. But she got some artifact love. I farmed hers, and then I strong boxed what I could. Benny, I've slowly been leveling his up. He is on Noblesse Oblige. But Kazuha is like the real star of my artifacts. Specifically this one, his circlet. I used the artifact transmutator thingy to get this. So I put in for elemental mastery, crit rate, and energy recharge, and it ended up giving me a bunch of crit damage. I was like, let's go! So this is like my star piece on him for right now. But I did get a couple others for him. Where are they? Yeah, this one isn't great. It ended up being attack. I will eventually swap it out, but it's fine for now. And then this one had some crit rate on it, but too much defense, I think. But it's on set, so I can't be like too upset about it. And this one rolled a ton into defense, and I was like, no! This one really said defense, and that's it. Let's see. I don't think algorithms have changed since I streamed this last. But I did get his normal attack to level 9. So he did get a little bit of attention. I need to get Shalonen's stuff more leveled. But to get past this, her and Alhaitham use the same thing from the Shukanakami. So Alhaitham got priority on it. And I don't have the materials for that one. But, there's a but. Diesel was nice enough to donate to the cause of me to continue to pull for her weapon. So, I do have it. It's not equipped. Not equipped, it's not leveled yet. It is not leveled. It is currently sitting at level 20. I don't have any of the material for it right now. But we have it. So I just have the free to use one on her for right now. We lost the 50/50 to Chiori's weapon on it as well, so I have that. But I didn't put it on anybody yet, because I'm not sure who, if anybody, would benefit best from it. So I do have Chiori's sword, because I don't have a Chiori. So we got that as well. And I look forward to leveling up her weapon. I need more resin, and I need to remember to do it. I need to like start making a checklist. Her weapon is crazy strong. It is, because Diesel asked me about it, and I was like, oh, this one's level 60 and 50% or whatever. And her weapon is only level 20 and it was already at 31%. Sorry, my asset's kind of in front of it, but see? So I can imagine what a big jump it's going to be once it gets even leveled up to level 60 like this one. Like, just that little bit is going to make a big difference, I think. Because I don't have any of these. I have some of the ones like the next step up, but I don't have any of the base ones. And I'm currently out of resin. Kenichi got a little bit of attention. He got leveled up a little bit, but his talents I haven't touched, and his weapon, it's only leveled up as it is because I had this stuff at the time. But I have not done anything besides level him up a little bit. Kachina's a little leveled up too. But I haven't been doing talents for them. It was just straight up leveling. Navia, on the other hand, did get some new artifacts this morning. I'm working on getting her another one, but for now she only has the one like 2-piece set bonus. But we're getting there. It's not great, but she's okay. I don't think I really did too much for anybody else. Sing chose weapons at level 80. His talents, his ult is up to level 8. I think that's pretty good for right now. And I need to get her more energy recharge, so I did get her at least on a 2-piece Emblem of Severed Fate. I was running it for her and Raiden, but I didn't get any good pieces for Raiden, so I was like, okay, you can have these all. So she got everything. And yeah, I think that's just kind of where I'm at with like new stuff. I did get a Goro the other day. I got him off the weapon banner, I believe. I was surprised I didn't have him already. But I think that's where we're at with anything new that I've gotten or done. I feel like I talked a lot and gave you guys a lot of information, but I like to try and keep you guys up to date on my account. For stuff that I do off stream, I like you guys to know about it. Three times resin refreshes? What do you mean? For the event thingy? From this? Or just in general? Use my resin for that today. Because I'm currently out of resin. I don't think I have any fragile resin either. Yeah. But I do have some wishes saved for Nahida as of right now. And I didn't realize I had so many Hydro Oculi thingies, so let's use these real quick. I don't know what my statue's at. Oh. Okay, we need a lot more. Oh, whoops. Offer all. Okay. So I guess we can start with the event for today. And if anybody does want to join, you'll have to let me know. I think I only have a couple of you guys on my friends list as of right now. But my user ID is up here if you guys need it. I think it's better to start like with the people in your world and then go into the event, I think. I don't know who I'll use. I'm a little nervous. So get some more primos at least. And go up to 500. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna get some money. Yay, I need all the more I can get. Give me just a second. I'm gonna take a second to drink some water. Okay. What is it? What? YouTube didn't like that. But yeah, the event wasn't too bad the other day. I had 2 of them in a row. Like, the last thing was fighting Ashtaha. And then our last one, like, one of the, like, 4 things was, like, just collecting coins. And I was like, oh, this is so easy. Like, the coins just, like, went across the stage and we just picked them up. And I'm like, okay, this is nice. Because we fought... I know we fought Ashtaha twice. I can't remember, like, any of the other enemies. But the one, like, time when I was Shalonen, I was like, I feel like I'm not helping that much. Because it was... The one person was a Nuvolette and another was a Raiden. And I'm like, I'm not doing too much, but I'm kicking them when I have my E. I just kept using my E and using my ult. And I was like, this is what I do now. This is the whole game. I feel like I got a cough and I'm not coughing, but I feel like I have to cough. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you guys. In the Sea of Bygone Eras, the boss down here, I think its name is Cineas. Diesel and I fought it in co-op yesterday and we beat it. I was like, yay! I was like, we did it! Because I tried to fight that boss on my own the other day like 3 different times and I could not do it. Oh, also, Imaginarium Theater. From when like this theater started, this current like season or whatever, I don't know what they call them. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Dang it, I lost my train of thought. Thank you so much. It's okay. Imaginarium Theater. I didn't have enough characters originally to do like the Act 7 and 8 for it. So I've since leveled up more people, so I was able to do it, and I actually got 7 and 8 done the other day. Yeah, if people want to join just for the event, you guys are welcome to... what's the word? Request to join? Oh, Diesel's coming. Oh, Primo, so I can get my resin? Thank you. Oh. What was that sound? Oh, it's like a... one of the... That's you? Okay. Oh, we're both riding Shogun. It was one of the NPCs. I was like, who is talking right now? Double riding Shogun. Shine down. But I think it was that guy maybe? He was like kind of loud all of a sudden. I was like, okay. Yeah, it was that guy. Okay. If we did it with just 3 people, would it just autofill the 4th one? I just wanna... I have this bad habit, perhaps, of wanting everybody to be at full health, so I always heal Diesel whether or not he likes it. It stresses me out.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
It should? Okay. Well, let's try it. Oof, I'm scared. Are you guys ready to carry me? I'm so nervous. Okay. I don't know who I should... I mean, I can try and do my Raiden. Oh, that person's doing Raiden. I don't know who to play. I have no idea. I'm stressed. Okay. We'll try it. I don't know. I'm scared. Okay. I'm gonna do crit damage, I think. I love Kazuha. I'm really proud of that artifact I got on him the other day.
Illusion shattered.
A little bit of a waste, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, dang. Alright. I'm just like, I'm gonna hit these guys. Kazuha's like, nope. That was good. Good job, guys. I don't think I did anything. I wasted my ult twice, I can tell you that much. Okay. Increase points. See, I wish I had Alhaitham for this one the other day. Because I kind of convinced myself he'd be better because he's taller. Just because, like, I felt like I struggled the other day to get enough coins. Like, we ended up doing it, but I was just like, dang, if only I had a different character who was taller. This is such like a silly thing. That's so silly. What's the point? It's like, here's just a little break, guys. Take a break from fighting. Alright.
Wherever in this world I roam,
Oh, jeez.
memories of my home.
Kazuha talking just scared the crap out of me. You know, I realized I probably shouldn't have picked Alhaitham. Like, just now I realized that. Specifically because Diesel's on Shalonen, and I don't think Dendro gives her a buff at all, does it? Alright, that was crazy. That was so fast. Okay. Right. I'm gonna do the cooldown one again.
Illusion shattered.
Source samples, yeah. I couldn't think of the word. In my head, I'm like, the little triangles.
you are. A process of elimination.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Oh, that's what this thing is. I was like, what are we fighting right now? Okay, that did hit him. I was nervous. I hit my Q. I'm like, I don't even know where the thing is.
A process of elimination.
Inazuma shines eternal. One with nature.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so most of that, I could not see the enemy. I was just hoping Eletham was gonna hit it. I was like, I don't know where anything is. Perfect attendance. Okay. 135. Is that a lot? I feel like that's a lot. This co-op event is actually fun. Have they had other ones in the past? Other ones that maybe aren't as fun? I saw people on TikTok saying they were like nervous to do this. Usually forced co-op events. Yeah. I was nervous personally just because I don't want people to be like, oh, this person's terrible. Like, even if they don't say anything, I'm nervous about, like, letting them down, I guess. Oh, okay. Mine's not that strong, but I think I want to use Shalonin. Just for Diesel's Navia. I'm excited to see this Kaniche. I haven't really ever played with a Kaniche, I don't think. Too many words. I'm not reading all that. Just click one. I don't know.
Locked up.
Brave names echo.
You're doing basically no damage. Let's go. Gosh, I want a Yaimiko so bad. Oh my gosh, ow. I can't even see anything. Did we do it or did we get hit? Okay. No more than 40 hits. We were like 40 out of 40. I was like, oh no. I was like, I don't even know who's getting hit right now. It's one of those things, like, it was so hectic. I was like, if I'm taking any damage, I genuinely cannot even tell. I was like, where are the enemies? I can't even see them. That's something I'm not used to with co-op, is like struggling to see everything. Because like when I'm playing by myself, like it's not like there's that many like elemental things happening at one time, you know? So it's not as much to like worry about, I guess. We get it, how relax. Oh my gosh. How is just so loud. So loud.
Right now, right here. Bring it. Right now. Let the mountain's veins boil. Bow before your king. The dead would bleed.
I got him cornered.
Sight to behold. Letting grave names echo. Emerge. Right here.
I wonder how long it's been since Yaemika was on a banner.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Forever hold, Lord. Coming at you. Letting grave names echo.
Target acquired.
Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insects. Now you must pay.
I like can't even focus. I feel like, is there a way to like individually turn down a house volume? That's all I want. Just turn down just a smidge. I feel like he's all I can hear.
Right here, right now, right here.
Got him cornered.
Always
Claim these souls.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Hey there! Bring it!
Target acquired.
Nothing lasts forever. Right now. If that comes down, let's emerge. Let the mountain's veins boil. I guess I'm
No! I'm like, retreat! Oh my gosh.
sorry.
Oh, I died.
Time to sleep.
No!
The fun is over. Right here. Letting grave names echo.
Everything has a price.
Okay, we did it. That was tough. I feel like he was really quick. Ooh, highest final score. Yay! I'll take it, I'll take it. D6 R5? Ooh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Oh man, we're already at 500? I was kind of hoping it'd be like 300, 600, you know? But I'll take it. Uh, 1500. I will wait to claim that. I will wait to claim that then. Okay. I was like, wait, I'm not also Navia.
Oh, how many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. Oh, get...
Ta-da! Oh, I have the thing. The thing? Yeah, I was like, wait, how do I do it? The F2? Ta-da! Oh, Diesel's little guy was moving. A little mellow scene in the background. Get out here. There we go. That's it. We nailed it. We nailed it. Good job, guys. That was great. We did it. I did get the thing for Nouvelette too. I don't have him yet.
Do love Spina
But I got the
Diosula's
one
logo.
for him
It was designed
because I
by my
plan to
mother.
get him.
Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
I did get this one as
My
well.
time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
I got this one before I even got Raiden. I was like, I'm gonna get her eventually, so I got that one. The other one I have is Toma's. Navia, chill. Stop. This is the other one I have. I forgot you put that on her. I was like, what? Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I know you have Raiden too. Don't you have the thing? You don't have the pose?
I can't decide
What?
whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
I thought you had the pose for Raiden too.
The weather's nice like this tomorrow as well.
Yeah, I thought you got the Raiden one in Navia. I told you you had it. I knew it. I knew it. Why are your Raiden's eyes open? Close your eyes. That's so weird. Everybody into position now. This is it. This is the stream. Guys gotta stop. Nope. Now his little guy's going around, and then his little guy's going around, and there we go. Oh, my little guy was moving. Cool. I don't know why this is like so amusing, but it is. We did it.
Welcome to Palais Mermoni.
Is that a Felonious Lance? I wasn't looking all of a sudden. I was like, I just hope I'm not attacking an NPC right now. Oh man, I want both those characters. I love that Ganyu outfit. Love it. Okay, what were we gonna do?
Palais Mermoni.
Don't usually leave me alone. You're riding. We're gonna do the thing for Shalonen. Do you guys want to help with that real quick, and then we'll start the Archon quest? I don't know what domain it is. I don't have any idea. But if you guys want to help, we can do that real quick. I think it's today, right?
No touching. Yeah.
The thing for her weapon. Yeah, okay. I didn't even... do the... Don't, nobody look, I I always feel bad doing that with my primos. Okay, let's look at this again. Wrong. Enhance. Oh, I should I make condensed resin and then do this? I feel like I should make condensed resin. Okay. Let's do condensed resin and then we'll do it. So then I have to do it less. I have no idea what this domain is. If I've done it before, I'm not sure. So oh. What? Let's see, am I the last one there? No, but Diesel knew right where to go. Okay, I have no idea what this is. Who are we fighting? Secret Source Automaton? Okay. I'll probably just stick with my Raiden and Furina, I guess. Okay. I was like, I don't know who to use.
Next on the agenda. Play lightning, power and sound, access denied. Shine down. Hey there. Hey there.
Well then. Thanks for the carry, guys. Oh my gosh. How many did I need? 5 of those things for the first one? Oh my gosh, of course I get 4. 4!
For Rex Lapis. Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. Reinforcements are here.
I don't think I really helped on that one. I really almost died. I saw like little flashes of purple damage, but definitely not that much. Wow, we got another 4. That's good. We're getting a lot of these ones, so at least we should be able to like craft more, you know what I mean? We're just throwing it all into this weapon. We're going to get this weapon as leveled up as possible.
This is long overdue. Let the world cool out. There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Hey there.
I think I helped more that time. Barely, but I think I helped more that time. Just like the smallest amount. Ooh, we got another one of this one too. 12, 46. Okay, yeah, 46 is the one. Oh my gosh. I think we should hopefully be good. One more.
For Rex Lapis. Born of ice. Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. Hey there.
There is no escape.
Hey there! May I present?
Yeah, that elastic up hurt. Ooh, I think if anything, I think my problem is gonna come down to Mora, but we did get some from the event.
Shower me with praise!
Let me see. Also, if you guys have any recommendations on who to give Chiori's sword to, let me know. Let me know. Oh my gosh, I had 50 of that one. Tell Hatham. See, that's the thing is like my current one for him. I have it's like R3 or 4. I'm just using Wolfang for him, but okay, let's see. So so the free to use craftable one at level 60 gave 50.8%. And then this one is also level 60 now.
We should take a break after all that running around.
60.9%. So
Should we really be off for
really good that we got that.
There's still a lot left to do.
Everybody's talking. Oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed. Everybody was talking all at once. So I'm like, stop it. Oh, and look at it looks so cool. So next time I'll have to. Oh, I can craft a bunch of those. Nice. So it's just a matter of getting money now, it seems, right? I can't see what I need for the next step up. But I can craft 13 of these, so I should be relatively okay to get this pretty high.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
I really want a Kuki to go with my Alhaitham, honestly. Cause like I could use like a Sing Cho and Kuki for the Electro and Hydro.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Yeah, I guess this is a crit rate sword. As far as like this thing goes. What do you use to enhance this one? I'm not gonna have the money to do it, right? Yeah, I don't have the money to even get it to level 20. Is there a way to see what I can't like see what I need to have to enhance it? I mean, it doesn't sound like a bad thing to give to him, as long as I can level it up. Oh, it's like, what was that sound? Oh. But thank you guys for your help with the... Oh. Ah. Oh, you guys fought something? Oh, I see. We killed the thing. Thank you. Oh, one of those things. Don't you use those things for somebody else's weapon? Milani's weapon? Yeah, I can craft a bunch of those. Nice. Can do that. So I think I'm at a good point to, what's the word? To do more Archon quests now. We got that weapon leveled up a bunch. I just obviously ran out of Mora like usual.
Shine down.
But we'll get some, hopefully some more from doing stuff from the Archon quest. What are you? Oh, it's a person. I was like, what are you fighting? I was like, what is this right now?
Next on the agenda.
Oh my gosh, I want a Ganyu. I want a Ganyu, I want a Shenhe, I want a Wriothesley. I want so many characters. You here to commit violence? Stop. Stop. But thank you guys for your help. I'm gonna kick you out now. You ready? Ready? Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, that co-op event was fun. I do think as I continue leveling characters and like running out of like Archon quests and stuff, like waiting for like updates and stuff, apart from doing my story quests and stuff, I think I'll probably let you guys join for like domains and stuff. But it was fun. Like, is this my Archon quest? Yes, okay. I couldn't remember where we left off. All I know is the captain guy was like, I want to talk to you. I was like, huh? And that him and Auroran? I don't know how to say his name. Auroran? That they were like kind of working together and we were looking. Yeah, Seat Lolly. I was like, what's her name? Is it Seat Lolly or Sit Lolly? Can't remember. I don't remember, but let's go.
Huh? Paimon thinks she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
Used to be in the boat you were in by the end of Samara. I started seriously building my account. Now it's insanely powerful. I feel like my account is pretty good for the short amount of time I've been playing, so I'm pretty happy with it. There's definitely stuff I would have done differently, but I already built up so many characters. I would have saved some of my like leveling materials. I'd probably not gotten so many people leveled up at once. But I've learned and I'm not doing like everybody's talents or anything silly like that at least.
That's Auroran.
Auroran.
So he really was taken by the Fatui.
The way she said that, it almost sounded like she called him Moron, not Auroran.
All right, we'll take the lead.
I like his color scheme. And the heterochromia, the two different color eyes.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
Daddy Doodoo also has two different color eyes.
I cannot see the sun.
Open your eyes, bro. Sorry.
What?
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
So his hood is just like only on half his head?
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
Oh, snap. I'm on.
Lily's struggling to control her temper now.
Oh, gosh.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts. On my count. 3, 2, 1.
I forgot how bad the
Still
S's
trying to
are.
resist? You've got no idea who you're up against. Wind strike. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
I wasn't really prepared to use this
Now
team.
you shall perish.
She likes to choose violence. Smart.
Fallen leaves adorn my. Stop that! Time to shine. This isn't good. I'm going in. Killjoy.
Oh.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds come.
I like my Kazuha. I feel like he's pretty strong.
Granny.
Granny. Oh my gosh, I wasn't ready.
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Lead, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
It is weird. I'm gonna put this on auto and I'm gonna do a posture check and a hydrate while this plays.
And greetings to you too, other Granny.
Other Granny? What do you mean?
What did you just call her?
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you're also a Granny.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Yeah, I'm not a Granny.
Wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
What? You may not have a 1000 EM Kaza, but you like to think you're R5. How do you say it? Jalafos? Jalafos? Moonlight. That weapon, Moonlight, makes up for it. An R5 of any weapon, I feel like, can definitely help. My Kazuha, because most of his artifacts aren't leveled, he has like under like 400 EM right now, which isn't great. But I think, is it the sacrificial sword I have on him? That's like R3 or 4. So, ow. So I really like getting to use his E like quickly. He's fun to play, whether or not he's like leveled quote unquote correctly, right?
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
The double hick or what? Or me not knowing how to pronounce stuff.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
Uncles and aunties are gramps and grannies. I'm gonna go gramps and grannies. The odd hiccup. It was like a double hiccup. I was like trying to breathe and then I hiccuped and then I hiccuped again immediately.
Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
So this is like an ear, right? Does he have 2 ears like this and it's just hidden under the hood? Can you take his hood off?
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron?
Auroron. The way she says it, it does kind of sound like she's saying moron, doesn't it? Just like a little bit. The ear is part of his hood?
Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
3 warnings? What are the 3 warnings?
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake.
Like some kind of bat-human hybrid. A Batman, if you will.
You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
I still don't know how I feel about her, like, design and her voice and all that. But I do like her hair color, and I like her eyes.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
You have his and Chaska's artifacts ready? Ooh.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance.
I feel like I'm gonna hiccup again. Oh, he looks like he feels bad.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
The ley line distribution?
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes.
So why did you do it?
Yeah, I don't know, just something about it is like a little bit off. Like, I'm not saying it's that bad, but I feel like it could have been a little bit better matched, maybe?
Because
I don't like the issues with recording that they had, though, still. The S's, that makes it a little bit harder to listen to.
because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Oh?
Hey! I'm no ordinary Granny! Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value, and not stop to think?
I feel like her voice is okay, it's just maybe, like, the animation isn't there behind it. Like, her voice sounds, like, really passionate in what she's saying, but her model is just, like... Like, her... there's nothing to it, you know? I don't know, it doesn't match.
Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
Okay, that sentence was really bad with the S's.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
I do really like the blue and the purple together on his design. I was like, what's the word? I do like those colors together.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your vegetables?
Right behind you. Okay. Sorry, the cat was right behind you, so I got scared.
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
You should tell her that you're innocent, dude.
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Oh, right.
Yeah, tell her you're innocent, my guy.
The show begins!
Go to the speaker's chamber. Okay. Oh, is this... Okay, I've been here before. I was like, what area am I in right now on the map? I have not 100%ed Natlan yet. But... Where was I going with this? I forgot. I haven't 100%ed it yet, but I've made good progress. 96, 98, 93. Only 91 over here, which is surprising. But I spent a lot of time trying to get those obsidian fragment thingies. So that took a hot minute. And by a hot minute, I mean like 3 days. 3 days. Return to the city and Citlali brings you to the speaker's chamber, where you recount everything that has happened to Auroron.
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Citlali's safety.
That's right.
Who the heck is this guy?
I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
I gotta say, it is funny sometimes seeing like NPCs in particular with like the flat items on their outfits. Cause like his little goggles are kind of like 3D, but his like necklace, like that's just a part of the clothing, like this little like badge thing. Versus like her thing on her head, like that's a separate item. The goggles look like they could be a separate item. It's just funny.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Citlali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
We're back. Hello, welcome back, Prime. If you want to try and check in again, Streamlabs never got that earlier. It was being finicky, but welcome back.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, please report back to the speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
I don't know if I'll like him as an Electro, but his design is really cool, I think. I like the colors so much.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal.
Could you refresh my memory of your side of the deal? Oh, is she helping forge us an ancient name? Is that what she's doing? It's been a week. I don't remember.
Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Sheila
Oh,
and
okay,
get
there we go.
started on forging an ancient name for you.
Guys, I remembered before she said it. Tripwire, thank you for the gifted membership. Oh my gosh.
Oh, thank you.
What?
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now.
You for another gifted membership. What the heck?
Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Goodbye, other Granny.
Hey, not a granny. This new grandson of mine is way too polite. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Oh, we're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub. Huh? What is it, Traveler? What? That captain?
What? Thank you again, Tripwire. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships.
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you? Oh, that Auroron. What is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening. All that stuff about protecting Seat Lally and being forced to help the Fatui when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along.
Still not completely sure.
Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together.
Prime! Thank you so much, Prime, for the 5 gifted memberships. Oh my gosh. Well, let those alerts go real quick. Thank you so much. That's so funny. You can't leave me out of this. Oh my gosh. Thank you, guys. I was like, I'll go Streamlabs a second to catch up. Thank you. What the heck? I saw the first one and I was like, I saw the second one and I was like, I saw the 5 and I was like, thank you, guys. What the heck? Tripwire, thank you for another gifted membership. Oh my gosh. This is the stream now. Gifted membership alerts going off. Make her wait. This is the stream now. Definitely not biased. Definitely not. It's so cute though, I can't. Oh, look at it. Did it say that before with the gifted? Did it pop up before? There's no audio on that. What the heck? I just noticed it. Thank you guys again so much for the gifted memberships. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna click now. I'm gonna click to continue. Are we good? Do I have your approval?
We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Wait until the next day. I suppose I can wait until the next day. Give approval for what again? To continue the story. I was waiting for all the alerts to go by. I didn't want to interrupt it. I don't think I have anything that I can like do, so I'll probably just jump forward in time. Oh, I have a lot of the spin crystal thingies. What I need is more money. I kind of wish I had some like sigils on hand. Well, I'm really close to getting more hydro sigils for the thing. I think it's 30 for the fountain, right? Alright, I guess we should just jump ahead, right? Are these little headpieces over here? Cute! Okay. I guess we jump ahead. What does it say? Gotta make sure I get the right time. Today. Tomorrow. Oh, that's what I forgot to tell you guys. I added more stuff to my throne today. I saw a tweet and it was like, it was from like Throne and it was like, don't forget to update your wish list. And I was like, you know what? My birthday is next month. Let me update my wish list. So I threw some more Genshin stuff on there today. And I threw Spider-Man 2 on there.
Over the centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water.
The agreed location. I don't remember where that was. But yeah, I put Spider-Man 2 on there. I still need to play Miles Morales, but I was like, oh, let me throw this on here. And then I threw some Genshin stuff on there because, you know, Genshin's kind of accidentally become like my whole identity. Some of it was pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but I was like, oh, I'll throw it on there anyways. I was like, just because, we'll throw it on there. For later, you know? That's honestly what I do with some things, is like, I treat it as like a shop later list, and I just throw it on there, and I'm like, I'll remember it later.
Oh, please don't let this be a trap.
Yeah, please don't let this be a trap. Genshin is life. It's definitely become life. Oh? I'm gonna be a boomer and stick to my Spider-Man 1 unremastered edition on my non-PS5 console. Well, I have, and I loosely use the word I have, but I have the PS4 Pro, and that's what I played Spider-Man on earlier this year, because I got it for Christmas last year. So I played Spider-Man, and I have Spider-Man Miles Morales that I need to play. And I actually am like planning to play that when I get my schedule switched, and then I won't be on just weekend streams. That's what I'm like really excited about, having weekday streams back, is that I can actually do a little bit more variety. I love doing so much Genshin, don't get me wrong, but I do miss playing more other games because I have such limited time to stream right now. But I gotta play Miles Morales, and then we also have a PS5. And when I said I have a PS4 Pro, it's Diesel's, but it's on my desk because I took ownership of it. I took it. But Diesel has a PS5, and I don't think you can play Spider-Man 2. Like, I don't think there's like a PS4 copy. I think you'd have to get like a digital copy. But I did put that on the throne as well, just because I really want to play it. He's planning on giving you his PS5 until he saw the price of the PS5 Pro. I didn't know there was a Pro version yet. I don't keep too up to date on consoles, if I'm honest. Aurora!
What was that?
Paimon, what do you mean?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
Hi, grandson. How's it going?
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
Boo.
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
This console isn't his anymore, he just accepts it. I mean, if I give the green light to get the console, it's really our console, right?
I'm pretty sure I purchased everything in this house under my own wallet.
You're right, you did.
Both.
Yep. Diesel's like, here's your stuff, go play games. I'm like, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Internet is back. I was so excited. It was off for like 4.5 hours today. 5 hours? Yeah, it was off for a really long time, so I was really excited the internet came back. But thank you for popping in to say hi. Stream is going well so far.
All the time. You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
Internet was down for 12 hours? Oh my goodness.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
12 hours. That's why I was like so tired at the start of stream, because like our internet was down, so I was like taking advantage of it, and like I was doing like a bunch of chores, and then I was like, wow, I'm real tired. I'm
so
real tired.
Call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, you do have white hair, Paimon. You could be a little granny.
Well, I could.
I could. Oh, Granny Paimon.
It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent.
Oh,
The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character.
his voice just sounded really familiar. Like, really familiar. I know we've heard him talk a couple times, but specifically just there, I was like, oh my goodness. Send you and Diesel anything that'll be fun for me. I hope we can figure it out. I was literally thinking about it the other day. Not the other day, yesterday. I was like, I really need to get that sorted.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side.
Does this guy voice any other characters that I might know?
If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid.
Thank you.
I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person.
Colleagues. Speaking of child, have you seen the Natlan EXP video? No, I've not.
And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
His voice sounds so familiar.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
Oh, that was a good question, Paimon.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back?
And into the Genshin chat? Okay.
If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tevat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along? The details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you.
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan.
Painful cost? What does that mean? Explain.
Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses.
Can't really find anything that he's been in that you'd know. I can't, like, place it. He does sound really familiar, though.
My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the Abyss.
Criminals in the Spider-Man games? The only one I've played is Marvel's Spider-Man from, what is it, 2019? Is that when that one came out? That's the only one I have to go off of.
We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa plan?
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa.
Sorry, I'm just kind of looking at his character design. This, like, gold piece kind of looks like a heart.
Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged.
I really can't place... Like, he must just sound like somebody else if he's not in anything else I know of.
And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Oh, somebody here?
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Yeah, I can't tell if it's like another like character like voice acting thing or if it's like a physical role or something. Like it sounds really familiar.
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, who is it?
Something! Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
Chump. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did she just gut punch him?
See, Lolly? When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to.
Don't worry about it.
How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really?
I think he got gut punched.
Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I guess if people really do call her granny, I guess so, but that's also kind of gross.
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
So, she's a cryo. Do we already know what her weapon is or not? I get the vibe she'd be a catalyst user, but I have no idea.
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
I know he uses a bow just from what I've seen online.
You! That's it! Where are my
Oh.
tools? I swear if I don't
That
teach
was
you
not
a
a
lesson
gradual,
right here and
like,
now,
zoom in at all.
Wait, see, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore.
Catalyst is a popular opinion, but not confirmed. Okay.
So, maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
This is no place to discipline a child.
Listen
Oh my
well,
gosh.
Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
No, I'm not a babysitter. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. What is that face? Oh. Especially meet with the Fatui Harbinger, the captain. Okay. I know people have said it, but I didn't know if it's like confirmed. Is Captain like 100% confirmed gonna be a playable character? Because I know like before 5.0 came out, everybody was like so excited for him and they're like, oh, I want Captain. Okay, not confirmed. Okay, I didn't think it was, but I just like saw so many people saying it and I'm like, is it confirmed? And I just like missed it. That makes me feel better that it's not, because I was like, I must have missed something if it was.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it!
Okay, so much of what she just said is not what the caption says. I was like, hang on. Take confirmations with a grain of salt after Senora. That's fair.
Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan?
You serve butter. Oh my
really?
god.
You're
Sorry.
just going to stonewall me?
Speak up. Say something.
Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Why are you like berating him but walking away and continuing this conversation from 20 feet away? Aww. He just wants to help everybody, I think. I wanted to give him head pats. It's okay.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
He wants us to solve his issues.
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this.
How can we still hear her so clearly, right? And she's facing away from us. Walking away, facing away, and giving a lecture all at the same time. It's fine. Or definitely a little awkward. I'm gonna go with it's fine.
You're very kind. Most people would have fled by now. Not everyone can handle Granny's scolding.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me?
You're so far away! Oh my gosh. Yelling at us for having a side conversation when she's way over there. Are you kidding me? Love how Paimon said that. Why is he suddenly looking at us? Yeah.
Sorry, Granny.
You can still hear us? Literally reminds me of my aunt. One time we were in the car with my aunt uncle, and it's like me, my sister, and my dad in the backseat, and like we're having a side conversation, and my aunt's like, "Speak up, I can't hear you," and like turned around and yelled at us, and it's like we weren't talking to everybody. She like yelled at us. I was like, okay, I'm scared of you now.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me?
Oh my gosh. Is she okay?
You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me! Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables! I don't need anything from you!
Your stupid vegetables. Oh my gosh. No, she is not. I can tell. Oh my gosh. Your dad does that and you're like, you're not a part of this. Sorry. Yeah, like, oh my gosh. Did I give her like a chill pill or something? Like, oh my gosh. She's going through something, alright.
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
Oh, there's a thing right here. What's this?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he
Okay,
hangs out
sorry
with
we
this kid,
asked.
so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you.
Okay, sorry, Granny.
Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
Quick, milk and cookies, stat, we got an angry granny over here.
That's
oh
not
my
it,
gosh.
Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
That did sound weird.
His voice. Auroron! Where have you gone?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
He's there, but he's not there.
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save him. So I've got to go.
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
He pulled a fast one, yeah.
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful?
Well, the like aphids event thingy, like he was at the end of it and he was like, oh, they're not bad, like aphids or whatever, like they're okay. So is that related to like the plant force?
Little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
What? You're gonna break his legs? Oh my gosh. Seems pretty useful, yeah.
Whoa, that's a little extreme.
Just a little.
Still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
I feel like he would talk to us, as in me and Paimon, but definitely not Lolly. I think she's too invested to listen to somebody else, you know what I mean?
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial.
Whoa, hold on. No breaking legs. It's okay.
Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Oh, that brat. I swear.
She chooses violence. Sound familiar? What? What? Are you talking about me? I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You don't, Prime? You don't?
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
With me wanting to fight almost every random NPC we come across. all the old guys in Sumeru. Does it ring a bell? Oh, it rings a big bell, so you're just joking. I getcha. How do you guys feel about these dragon spine wings on Raiden? I think they're the best fit for like my options so far. But hopefully I think it's gonna take like another 2 or 3 weeks to get the ones from Inazuma. But I don't know, I like them so far, I think. I also put the dragon spine wings on Mualani as well.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
Paimon's always hungry. Good until you get Inazuma. Yeah, I can't wait for the Inazuma ones. Even if all I really have to put them on is Raiden. Raiden, and I guess I could put them on Fischl? Lisa? Have to wait until then, yeah.
Alright, it's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
I ended up putting the Mondstadt ones on Singcho. I was like, oh, I thought like the one blue set that you get like just for playing or whatever, like That set looked good on him, but I kind of liked the Mondstadt ones on him too.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
Paimon's got a secret food fund, so she can do the honors.
How did this become Paimonville? Sweet Lolly looks quite down on herself. Alright. It's on Paimon this time. What's one meal to the best guide into that?
Did I not put that glider on her for you, Prime? I thought I did. Or I said I was going to, I don't remember.
So you can just sit back and enjoy, Sweet Lolly. Paimon will take care of it.
Wow, Paimon, how nice of you.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks?
Oh, did you? I thought I did.
Just wanted to treat you to a meal.
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora is the least of my concerns.
Then give me Mora, I need
We'll definitely
some.
do a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
Sure, that's fine with us, but Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, Sweet Lolly.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
Yeah, I think I did put them on her for you, Prime, but I don't remember. Wow, you don't have a lot of characters on your thing. Okay, where are we going? Go to the inn. I don't know where the inn is. I'm guessing it's somewhere could I just fast travel there? And fast travel near there. I didn't mean to climb that. Why is it so easy to accidentally climb stuff? It's so easy. Yeah, most of my Genshin time has been farming artifacts lately, and then what's the word? Oh, I was doing like more treasure hunting in like the Chenyu Vale area with the Liyue treasure compass. So I've been doing that too. Aw, look at him.
This one here? Sorting really is hard.
He's so cute. Okay, is that where I'm going? Cutscene? Chugging down bottle after bottle of wine. Alright, Sweet Lolly. Oh, she's looking a little flushed. Just like a little bit.
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
Did she just see double? Oh my gosh. I think you need to lay off the wine, Granny.
Only sees one person there.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss!
Oh my goodness.
Do you think she's drunk?
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
Card slabs? Oh, like that. I was like, what's a card slab? The one... The, like, one in the top right, that kind of looks like Ada from Resident Evil. Oh, it is? Okay, I was like, is it supposed to be her? I can't tell. The, like, angle I'm looking at it at is, like, not very good. Yeah, I was like, is this Ada? I wasn't sure. That's neat, though.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sitlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Me too, I thought so.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny. She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Nightwind. Most days, hardly anyone even dares talk to her.
Huh?
Oh,
Gossiping
gosh.
about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny. I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
Alright, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
Oh my gosh. Don't worry, I won't throw up.
Well then, you have
Thanks.
my thing.
You wear glasses. I don't think she needed any more glasses. Those eyes, though.
Sitlali? Sitlali?
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Are you still with us, Sitlali? You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off
Oh
home
my
to tell
gosh.
everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean, come on. Monster? Me? Really?
She's going through it, huh?
Do to deserve that?
Granny Sitlali, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you.
Traveler. You're not a monster, you're just loud. Yeah.
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him. That's more like it. About damn
Gosh.
time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a
Oh,
hard worker, all
Paimon.
right. You can always
She looks so
rely
worried.
on old Granny.
I have no idea how old she's supposed to be. Oh my god. Do not snore in my ear. Stop.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open? Oh, jeez.
I had to click through that. I could not
Behind
do
this
that.
pitch black curtain, A chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke. The lingering smoke.
Ah, she's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
Not right in my ear when I'm wearing a headset.
Masters of the Night Wind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Citlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh?
Oh. Hi, Mom.
Traveler? Paimon?
Hi.
What's wrong?
Oh, God.
I'm gonna hurl.
Please do not throw up in my headset.
Hang on,
I don't need to hear it.
Keep it in.
I don't want to hear it.
Phew. Okay, it's passed.
Okay, good.
That was a close one.
Please stop.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
She still might.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up. Not once.
Sure.
Okay. Want to take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Isn't that what everybody does in
Paimon
this
gets
game?
it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that
I'm
wasn't my
gonna
point
drink
at
some more
all.
water while this is going.
Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame. I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it. Surely, you know the feeling too?
Actually, about that.
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah, this is as good a time as any.
Sorry, I had to yawn. Oh, we're telling her everything?
So, you heard my...
It's okay, Citlali. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much! It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
Has it happened to you before?
Happens to you a lot.
Oh my gosh.
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh.
Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
Looks
Okay.
like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
I saw the shiny things the whole time and I'm like, I need whatever the shiny things are. Okay. Did I miss anything? You see, Ben? Okay. I did not expect Sweet Lolly to get drunk. She was like, food and drinks, and then it's like, okay.
Well, great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
It is a good view.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Although I'd be like terrified to sit on the edge like that. I don't like heights.
You're making me want to cry.
Cry?
Oh,
Why?
Please don't cry.
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Here you are thanking me. Even after you helped me all this time. Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Casual
Really?
conversation about what?
You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right, I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long. It might as well be true.
But you're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her. That's what they'd say.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Should they be afraid?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that. And people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
We don't find you scary at all.
I just worry about my ears, how loud you are, that's about it.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that
Hi there,
no
hi
matter
there,
how
welcome in,
hard
how's it
they
going?
work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroran's a special case. Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran and me. You deserve to learn the full truth. Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete.
Incomplete?
The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast.
How can one's soul be incomplete? I'm curious now.
The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroran's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan.
How so?
A possibility to turn Auroran into a vessel for lost souls.
What?
The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now you see the problem.
They just wanted to send him there? What?
When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves. Of course, the vessel, Auroron, would be sacrificed in the process.
Yeah, I wouldn't agree to that either, thank you.
I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it.
So is Auroron's like inability to do this gonna be part of the reason he's working with the Fatui?
When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either. So they went ahead with the ceremony.
She
It
wasn't
failed,
like,
and
no,
Auroron
don't do
escaped
it.
with his life.
How do you not object to something like that? What?
Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval, but it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was successful, Auroron would probably be dead. Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction, and absolutely relieved by the result.
Yeah, it's good that it didn't work.
Never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. A simple investigation from Auroron would reveal everything. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
Wait, but it's not his fault.
He knows that, but he still feels guilty.
Aww. Feels guilty about
Auroron
it?
has a strong ability to perceive souls, more than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become.
Aw. He wants to help, but he doesn't want to lose his life in the process.
Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan. I can only imagine what they told him.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought Auroron into this. Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back. You don't look so good, Sweet Lolly. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good.
Oh no.
Okay.
Stop.
Forget that. I need to go home. I hit it a little too hard. You've helped me so much already. How do I even begin to thank you?
Go to sleep.
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides, you already said you owe us a favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. We can figure out our next move in the morning. Friends. I like the sound of that.
We're friends. Aw.
Auroron's probably back with the captain, don't you think? You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us? Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her directly.
Can we go talk to her
But
now?
she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing in the morning. For now, let's go to bed.
I knew Paimon was gonna yawn and I was still like, wow, that was loud. Still loud. Okay, return to the inn to rest. Was that there before and I missed it? I just saw the shiny and I was like, yay! My throat kinda hurts. I know I had some like really loud hiccups today, but it hurts now.
Why is it so noisy outside? Pirates still haven't sleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
I need Paimon to stop yawning because it's also making me yawn more. I kind of like this music. I don't know like which area in the game has like my favorite music.
Ah, you're already here. I was just about to come get you.
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive.
Can we go
Especially
talk
after
to
all the drinking
Malvika?
last night.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Nightwind. I need to head back right away.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here.
Okay.
I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's Chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away. Don't worry, I never forget a promise to a friend.
I just really want to hear what Malvika thinks about the whole talking with Captain thing and what she has to say with that.
Thank you. Alright, I need to start heading back.
I also want to know what else Captain had to say.
This must be really serious.
I need to know more information.
Oh, looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, let's see what's going on. Where am I going? Yeah, I want to know more. In all regards, I want to know what's happening.
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star outlander has appeared.
There she is. She's up the stairs.
But, what's with the whole star outlander thing? Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills.
I don't remember Chaska's sister's name. I don't remember her name either. I think it starts with an I? I can't remember.
Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first?
Yeah, let us know what's going
The
on.
Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind, the Children of Echoes, and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
Yan-san? Is that how that's pronounced? Yan-san? It's something funky like that. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same for the adventurers and
Koichi.
merchants stuck in the wild.
Oh. Yeah, I could not
Chaska and
remember
I
her
have been
name.
searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me. What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
Stay here?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away.
Oh, her voice has the S problem really bad this time.
What about you guys? We could go together.
I don't feel like she had that much of an issue during 5.0, 5.0.
Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished.
That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay.
It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
part ways here for now. And
All the
most importantly,
bodybuilding.
be careful, everyone.
I really like the color of Chaska's hair. I will give her that in terms of her design.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That will make my job a lot easier.
As in, avoid getting contaminated by the Abyss? Is that what I'm hearing?
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
It's alright. She's just looking out for everyone. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Oh, it's you two.
No, thank you.
As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlan are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
What?
What?
So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn. I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function, but there's more to the story.
Okay, fill us in.
I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price.
I forgot how cool her eyes are.
The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this method is self-evident.
Huh.
The Night Kingdom not
Interesting.
only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture.
So is it like the Greater Lord Rukidavata thing and like nobody would remember those people who are souls? Is that the idea?
Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing. Given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk. But after weighing our options, this is our best bet.
I'm curious if that's true. Like, I don't want to doubt what she said. I'm just curious if that's actually what, like, the captain meant.
Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario.
Sorry, the cat came to say hi.
Having a contingency plan is our duty. Not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally as extreme, though.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us.
Yeah, I'm curious what he was gonna say.
Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Just a little bit. I'm sorry.
No, little. We would never. Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Just being honest.
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people of this land. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
I don't know who to believe. I don't know what the answer is.
You scared, Paimon. You really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
I know I should trust
That's a
Mawika.
good
I want to know
Oh,
more.
and feel
you
free
know?
to call me Mawika. It's what all my
Mawika.
friends call me, and I like it that way.
Because we're friends, I can call her Mawika.
As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
That's great. Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Alright, to do a little posture check.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines. Oh, now you doubt my strength. That
No,
hurts, Traveler.
I need to make
If
sure
we
you're
had time
okay.
to spar, you might think otherwise.
I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
Even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences.
Sorry, I
I've
dropped
told
my
the chiefs of
chapstick.
each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes, but that won't be the only response.
I fear we're wasting time talking.
In any case,
Should we go help?
That's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
Alright, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Moani. She can't be too far ahead.
No need to worry about me.
Go to the Children of Echoes. Okay. Don't worry, we can fast travel there. I don't actually know where it wanted me to go. Further this way? Do we have to fight now? Kachina!
Quick, over here! To safety!
Am I gonna have to use my voice changer for Kachina?
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
Shalonen.
Oh, they've all made it out. I didn't get to say it. It's Jack-Black and Paimon. They're here. What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
We'll go together.
I'm coming too.
Assist the caravan. Should I just went back to the fast travel point? I guess so. I forgot I had it on like autoplay. I wasn't ready with the voice changer for Kachina. Oh, what am I fighting?
Stay safe.
Oh, okay.
Bring it.
I can't see anything.
Letting brave names echo.
Here goes!
Nope.
All right.
Nope. I want to change what number they're on. Oh my gosh. I can't see anything.
Right here.
Oh, not who I meant to change to, but it's okay.
Check this out. Best of luck.
Illusion shattered.
Did we do it? That was so
really thought I was
difficult.
done for.
Kachina voice. Ah. Why is in this message your dad calls and asks questions he could have answered himself? That's funny.
I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes.
Phew, that was scary, but we did it.
By the way, where's Seat Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
That makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
Back to the tribe, let's go. Are you home? You can see that I'm not. Did you get the mail? You can go check. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at Kachina. She's so cute.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
Mittens, I can't.
I wasn't in charge or anything, we just happened to be together. Still, I think this proves that camping in the wild was a great idea. That's how we were able to respond so fast. Sleeping on the wet grass is pretty uncomfortable, but it was worth it.
You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time, but more and more people are realizing something's wrong. It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second, and all we can do is wait.
Sorry, I was looking at Shalonen's eyes. They're so cool.
And we still don't know when the final two heroes are going to appear.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth something.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a way to cheer people up.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it. Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
Probably because our plan is so risky. We don't even know if the 6 heroes will reunite in time. We talked to Moika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too high. And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and patient with me. Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already proven how much she values even a single person's life. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
Why are all the S sounds scratchy? I think it's worse in this update than it was in the 5.0 update. But in the 5.0 update, it was like mainly just Chaska that I had that issue with. But now it's almost everybody I'm having that issue with.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seems like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon has never heard of it?
Yeah, Mulalani's bad, and Seatlali was pretty bad with the S's. Shalonen isn't that bad, I didn't think. But yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
This is all super confusing.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing, we'll have our answer.
Let's head back then. Moika said her intelligence officers should return soon.
Okay, now I hear the game. Can you guys hear me? What the heck? All the lights were the same, like everything was working, but then it was just not my mic. What the heck? That was so weird. I thought it was like OBS like switched sources or something, like, cause it's done that once before. But Diesel's like, I can hear Shalona, and I was like, I can't. But he's like, I can't hear you. I was like, okay. That's so weird. Okay, I blame the mixer, I guess. I don't know.
With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of the whole thing.
I'm turning. Go ahead and set down on my mixer a little bit because she sounded way louder all of a sudden. Well, let's see. You guys will have to let me know if my voice changer works this time because the mixer's being weird.
Is it working? Is it good? Want to join our garrison, Mulalani?
I was just about to ask. Count me in. If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting hurt. People who could help us in the next battle.
It's working. Thank you.
It's all a chain reaction.
Oh, another one.
Then you should go register right away. It shouldn't take long. Everyone's looking for people.
Register? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do.
Register? Nah.
Okay then, but then you have to follow my orders.
You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's so far. Alright. See you all later. Let's get together and celebrate once this is over.
Oh, you betcha!
Oh my gosh, Kachina is so cute. I can't. Alright, what do we got? I have no idea how close we're getting to the end of this Archon quest. It also, like... It still feels like we're, like, so far away from finishing it. Kachina cute! Yeah! Kachina is so cute.
Moiha! Oh, Chaska and Koichi are here! Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
Uh-oh.
I'm fine. No need to worry.
Everybody here should be voice acted, I think. So I think I'm good if I let it play and drink some water, right?
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened.
I don't know if I said it the first couple times we met Chaska.
Watch out. It's the Fatui.
She sounds like Catalyst from Apex. I don't know if I said that before, but that was definitely like the voice I feel like I just heard. When she said calm down and let me explain, I was like, that's Catalyst. That's all it sounded like. What act are you on? We're still on Act 3.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
So they protected him?
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to help.
Well, that was suspiciously nice of them.
If you wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
But
we're not asking you to cover up
nice of
our
them.
activities.
Why? Yeah.
We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
I'm just thinking like, oh, these guys were nice enough to help these two, and then I'm thinking of the like those 3 Fatui guys, the local legends, and I'm like, why can't they be nice?
Got it. We'll get going now.
did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw, it's possible he was telling the truth.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
I don't know about the whole time, but...
Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
I'm curious how much longer we have of this act.
Koichi, wait for me here. I'll go in and check it out.
Oh, no you don't. How are you planning to get through all the guards?
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
Because I think we might wrap up after this act and just save Act 4 in Shalonen's quests for tomorrow. Because a part of me like wants to do a BRB, but I don't want to like stream super long today because I'm still pretty tired. But we can leave all that for tomorrow and I can get some good rest before stream.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back.
Or is
if you go in
very
alone.
long. Yeah, I'm thinking we leave that for tomorrow and like start with that. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, we can still figure out what the Fatui are planning.
So I obviously don't know what is to come in Act 4, so I don't know if it would be okay to split it up kind of like I did with Act 3. But a part of me is like, if we're streaming tomorrow, I might as well just save it all for one stream, right?
That intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway, so let me come with you.
That's even more risky. You've been running around
Act
saving
4 no
people for
split up.
days. You're already at your limit. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same. At least right now.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout all on your own sounds more reasonable.
Okay, so we'll finish Act 3 and then we'll do Act 4 first thing tomorrow.
You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble. I'm not sure you can say the same.
The lore drops are insane in that one. I'm really excited to see what's to come.
All right. If we start arguing, this will never end. We can't let this opportunity go to waste.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not the only capable young person from our tribe. I can handle this.
All right. Same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered, and support each other once we strike.
It's a biggin.
Got your ropes?
It's a biggin.
Yeah, let's go.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal.
This signal is a thumbs up. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, no, I didn't click it fast enough. I wasn't ready. I was worried it was gonna make me actually participate.
Sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need.
Let's be honest, I wasn't here for this when it happened.
I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal.
Oh my gosh, you think I can see that? I'm blind. I can't see her from there.
That's it. Now's my chance.
Oh my gosh. I'm not one for stealth in video games.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving.
Gosh.
Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move.
Whoa.
Whew. That was close. Almost got caught.
Sorry. You almost got caught because of me. I'm sorry.
I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance.
Oh gosh. That was like a little disorienting.
That'll show my sister. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it.
What is that? What is this mysterious sphere? What is this? Just knock out the capybaras.
What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh, it stinks!
Oh no.
What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse.
Oh,
Probably had
Diesel,
enough of this
no.
job already.
No.
The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This is our chance. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. All right.
Oof.
Time to move.
Oof.
Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place.
Just the oof. What is this thing? What is this?
Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though. No, she avoids me like her life depends on it.
I was wrong, Koichi. You've done well.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
Oh my goodness.
Let's focus on the task at hand. We're in the heart of enemy territory. The more time we waste, the more dangerous this becomes.
I just want to know if they find anything out.
All right. If you're not gonna take the bait, then I'll drop it. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people. I doubt it's because they're interested in our culture and history.
Yeah, what is this?
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism. The device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day. And even people from Natlan don't know how to use it. Why would this be the Fatui's target?
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be what our Lord's looking for. Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
Yeah, back where?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't you think? No reason to stop now.
Unless you're feeling unwell, right?
What was that sound?
No sound. It was just the nature.
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Time to go.
We weren't spotted. He just suspected a sound.
Rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
Oh no.
What?
What?
You'll regret that! After them!
Why would she do that?
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something.
Of what? What's the something?
It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed
That I
herself too
guess.
hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Good job.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my perfect record remains.
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism. The device is a complete mystery, even to us. What does the captain want with it?
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis.
Yeah, they said, what'd they say?
I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
They said that even people in Natlan weren't familiar with it, so I'm like, who outside of Natlan would be, if anybody?
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber. I've prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My patience. That's so nice of them.
Oh, she sounds tired.
Guess that means I'm doing something right.
She needs to rest. She earned it.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan. I should take Koichi home now.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept. Thank you, Archon.
That's funny.
What am I gonna do with you?
Take her home, let her get some sleep.
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so don't be shy. I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
Yeah, I better be the first to know.
Yummy snacks!
Oh my gosh, Paimon. Bid farewell to Chaska and Kuichi? How do you say her name? How do you say her name? How do I... Where are they? Can I fast travel here? That was right? Really? No part of me thought it was even close. Alright.
What's next for you two?
Going home to rest.
I'm taking Koichi home. With our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two. There's no need to go all the way home.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Oh, triple promise.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might. But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the work gets. I guess you're right. But I don't have to like it.
That's like as a doctor telling your patients like, oh, you need some rest, and then the patient just keeps doing whatever and not resting. Take care of yourself too.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way about you?
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
That's just not true.
Maybe you guys could like stop arguing. That would be pretty cool.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Thank you, Paimon. Way to
Don't worry,
diffuse the
Paimon.
situation.
You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate. Neither of us really takes it to heart.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. Maybe I rush into things without thinking, but I learned that from her. We're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
I guess so.
Neither of us are really the type to back down, so we'll always have our differences. But still, we get along in our own way.
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along. I just need to wait.
I don't even know what that means.
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home.
Yeah, I'm like, just go rest. Stop talking.
See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be back once everything's settled at home.
Okay.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
Goodbye.
You two.
Safe travels.
Take care of yourselves out there.
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right? Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
Okay. Who is it? Oh. Hi.
Ahem. Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from us?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
What do you want? Or need, I guess.
Orders.
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news. Remember what we talked about before parting ways?
No, I already forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan, and something about his soul being fragmented.
Oh, okay. I remember that part. I thought she was like saying like something else. I was like, no, did you say something? I was like, what?
Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroron is probably back with the captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself.
Confirmed it? How?
Auroron came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
Okay.
What? He came back?
Then did he leave again or what? What happened?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
I feel like we need to talk to him and the captain again.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but it never came. All these years of calling me Granny, and I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child to want to do something for their family. Besides, Auroron is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know every single one.
So you know every single trick, but you were fooled by the illusion with the plant spore dust stuff?
Wait, what are you saying?
Look.
Oh, what's that?
Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable. And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It
Okay.
just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him.
Okay.
You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these
We've
parts.
heard the name.
He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends with Auroron. Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroron would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
Tricky.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't, but I can.
That's very sneaky.
That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
He might not notice anything.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroron's memories in this gem.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this? You can be honest.
I feel like he'd understand why she's doing it, but still be upset that she, like, didn't trust him or something, you know?
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago, and now I'm useless again. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger. Yeah, you're right. First anger, then tears. Wait, who are you calling a crybaby?
I've never.
You're just making it worse, Traveler.
That face, though, that was funny. Okay.
I need to look at his memory. Even if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away for good.
We just need to know what he's up to.
I don't care.
We don't
and I
necessarily
won't
have
blame
to
him.
stop it, right?
A family does whatever it takes to protect their own.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if you want.
Did you just say you'll come with me?
That's what she said.
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right, we need leads on the Fatui.
You really mean it?
Why wouldn't we mean it? I'm so confused.
Fine, you can come. Just promise me you'll see this through. No backing out. Got it?
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
Then I place my trust in your professionalism. All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some, unwanted spying. You heard it here first. I wouldn't be doing this if I had any other choice.
I guess the only other choice is really just to trust him, right? Trust that he has a reason for not saying what he's doing.
Are you ready?
I don't know what we're doing. Is this just gonna be like watch and see what happens? Or
We'll grow into nice big radishes in the future. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Okanbi. Okay. In my head, I was like, how do you say this name?
Ah, can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
What did they say?
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Ha! Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a Saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
Have we met Aoife yet? Because I have no idea who that is. I did see that tripwire. I did.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
That is not wrapped up. That's not even like twined together or anything. It's just 4 carrots sitting there.
You really knew I was coming.
Don't think we know him yet.
Amazing.
Okay.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
I'm just gonna autoplay this.
Hey,
I don't know.
Have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Like the Fatui?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone, but I wouldn't go around asking too many questions. If you run into them, be careful.
Oh.
You're from the Masters of the Night Wind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
Gosh, his voice is really familiar.
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
Oh.
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
I mean, he asked
He
a
could tell I was
question.
lying and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that? Hey. At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
So, was he actually protecting Citlali?
They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
What promise? Promise?
My lord.
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him.
Oh, snap.
But he doesn't seem
No
to care.
threat.
He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way. I can't describe it.
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance.
Oh my gosh.
Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
Oh.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Night Wind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines?
Because he's
Did he do that so easily?
from Natlan?
Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight. However, there's no reason to overengage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm?
You know, Auroron's voice also sounds like a little familiar. The captain's, man, that sounds so similar.
I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates referred to him as the captain. Never heard of him before.
I'm like, is this the...
And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual. Oh, what is he gonna do?
I'm like, is this when he's gonna fight Malwika and then Auroron saves him just because he was been following him? Like, not that he was, like, coerced into saving him? Question mark? Bro does in fact not care, yeah.
You two, with me.
He's like, you're
Everyone
a
else,
4-star,
wait
get out of
as
here.
instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with her?
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
The time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act. This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it as that's what happened.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do? They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines, it's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
Yeah, so he just saved him on his own. Okay, that's what I thought. Electro-charged based character? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. But he does seem cool. Has it... They haven't confirmed any future banners beyond just Nahida and Hu Tao, right? Because I'm curious when he's going to be on a banner. I know he's just a 4-star, but still.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
Is a hydro-electro reaction? Oh, okay.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be.
Has a Mona made you excited?
You heard something from here, didn't you?
Someday I'll get Mona and see what the hype's about.
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. Can she really save us? The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So I felt like I had to help you.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe.
Yeah.
So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Oh, we're from the same tribe.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise.
What do you
mean? Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange? Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub, and the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Oh, does he want to like communicate with the Wyub or something? Or
why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
It would be helpful information, though.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined.
One at this stage wouldn't do much for you. The only reason your mana holds up is because you have C6, R3, good artifacts. Even that she doesn't compare with meta. I still want to get her eventually, though. I've never, like, even watched, like, gameplay of her, honestly.
Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan. I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem.
This method is in sending him to the Night Kingdom? The different loading icon? It is! I think it's the stone that we're in to see the memories, because we're viewing Auroran's memories right now. We're not actually like doing anything. So like we're inside the stone, and that's I think that's supposed to look like the stone that we're in.
By reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
It sounds like Auroron wants to do the plan of sending himself there, right? Is that what that sounded like? Traveler with the big eyes.
Traveler, Paimon, are you two all right?
We're good. We're chilling.
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
Hey, okay, boss. Let's go.
Of course.
Duh, of course she's fine.
I'm so mad at him.
She angry.
After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him?
So angry. Yeah, she angry.
Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants. I'll show
Rant at
him.
us, it's fine.
If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Elmo Flames meme? Yeah. You're not wrong.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh, that kid's got nothing on me.
A compliment? I don't think that was really a compliment. That was kind of a negative.
Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines? What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does that help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrail that has unbelievable power.
You like the aggressiveness? You're here for it?
If he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected. Oh, this is big.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroron's memory proves that.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moeka about this right away.
Because he's probably from Natlan. Right? Oh gosh. I clicked out of the game.
Yes. She needs to know about this. Now.
Now. Oh, we did it. We did it. Did it. That means we're starting Act 4 first thing tomorrow stream. We're up to 30 wishes for Nahida, guys. 30. Ooh, do I have any money? Ooh, I got some money. Okay. We're gonna go here, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here. Oh, I gotta go craft those. Okay. Hang on, we gotta get to a crafting table. Or alchemy bench, whatever it's called. Taliwe. Okay, let's go here. Alonin. Weapon ascension. Gotta get rid of those dinosaurs. Okay. How many? Do I need this one or this one? This one? Okay. Yeah, when I was going around Natlan to get those obsidian fragment thingies, I ended up fighting a lot of the dinosaurs on accident, and I'm like, stop fighting me, like I don't want to do this. I had to keep attacking them. I felt so bad. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Okay, I don't have that much. But it is ascended again. So we're getting there. We're making progress. And look at her defense is getting there. Let's see if I get any. I really wanted some more from that. I was like, can I get some money? More, please. Okay. But we finished Act 3 today. Tomorrow. Let me skip ahead and get our BGM going and get switched back over. How's that? Do this first. But tomorrow, more Genshin. We're gonna kick things off with Act 4 of the Natlan Archon quest. I know it's a pretty long one, so we might do some BRBs during it. I'm not too sure quite yet, but plan for a longer stream tomorrow. We gotta do the Archon quest. We gotta do Shalonen's quest so we can get the primos and all that stuff before that goes away. So we gotta make sure we can get that. That is 12 PM EST tomorrow for stream. Thank you for today's stream. I wasn't here for the whole thing, but it's fun for what I was here for. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. Tripwire, thank you for the Genesis crystals. Thank you for helping with the event and stuff. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Prime, thank you for the gifted memberships. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate all the support. For anybody new here who is not already subscribed, if you guys enjoyed today's stream, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's free to do so and help support me. You can follow all of my socials. They're all linked down in the description below. You can follow me at jackalaka01 over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and I recently made a Blue Sky. It's kind of like becoming a Twitter alternative a little bit, but I have all those socials linked down below if you guys are interested in following along. We have a Discord server if you guys are not already a part of it as well. Here's a link for that. It is 18 plus. You just gotta agree to the rules to gain your access. And what else do I have for you guys? Possibly nothing else, I think that's it for now, but I will see everybody tomorrow afternoon, 12 PM EST for some more Genshin, kicking it off with that Archon quest. But I'm gonna go get some rest, drink some more water myself. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Bye!